Alrighty, howdy everybody, and welcome back to more Risk of Rain Eclipse climbing. Again, I started a run and I was like, wait a second, this one seems really good. As you can see, I found Sonorous Whispers and Sailstar on floor 1, so we have a lot of scaling potential, you know. Also a Mountain Shrine on floor 1, which may or may not be really good for us. Right now, just due to what I have as well, I'm probably going to easily be able to spec into like an L1 build, a Sojourn build, as it should probably be called, assuming I live. But like, I found a mountain shrine on floor 1. We had a Sonorous Whispers means we're likely to get at least 2 items from this, and it sure looks like we're getting 2 items. Where's the other one though? Over there. Okay, he's... We don't really need to worry about finishing Teleporter immediately, we may as well just go beat him up first. Everything about this run is screaming very big potential, you know? I'm actually using orbs this time, and this is kind of showing off how orbs can help. Once we get, if we get Razor Wire or something, it'll be even more impactful, but as you can see, with Sojourn, you can help keep your, it can help keep your Sojourn up longer because you're generating constant, oh wow, generating constant, barrier. I think I already got every chest on this floor, unfortunately, so I don't think there will be anything to open for Sailstar on this floor. That's okay. We have pretty good survivability for floor 2. We don't really have a way to get past... Oh my goodness, I need to scrap these. This is on me. I ended up taking knockback pins, thinking this would just be a standard run where I might not actually succeed, etc. So I didn't think it would matter if I took knockback pin, and now it's just going to make my run real annoying, apparently. We'll go check around a little bit further to see if we can find one more chest. Well, that was good of me. Oh, there's a second mountain shrine on this floor. What the heck? Dude. I have 2 repulsion armor plates, which makes using Sojourn a little bit easier. But even at 400 health already, you can see 450 health, it's still ticking me down by 5 HP at a time. So I need... Looks like 1 for every 150 health or so. Your character ends at around 1,000 health. That's if you have 0 armor boosting either, so like no rose bucklers or anything like that, so... We actually have a little bit of health regen now through Neural, so that might help us in Void Fields. Yeah, it looks like I've opened everything. That's okay, though. Healing drone, sure. As you can see, I had way too much money by the end of this floor. I was kind of just strolling, you know. Not exactly pushing for speed. Alright. I'm gonna end up finding a chest in these 2 seconds before we travel. Nah, we're good. Okay. We will check the lunar shop. We don't really have many lunar coins, though. So there's not too much reason to do that. But we may as well. What if there's like Spinal Tonic or something in here? No, but there's Long-Standing Will. Long-Standing Solitude. I always want to say Will there. This takes 3. We could get rid of our knockback pins, but we'd probably lose something that we like. We didn't have a scrapper on the last floor. So we're just not going to do that. But maybe 5 to 7 wraps on its own is probably enough to carry the Sojourn build. That's what I would guess. We're gonna wait. I don't know if this bothers you guys, me doing Void Fields. Let's talk a little bit, shall we, though? So, I'm sorry I haven't been doing much Elden Ring recently. I'm just I have some things to wrap up in Elden Ring, and it's making me not want to play it, because I just have to collect things and do things that aren't exactly fighting Melania, which is practically the whole reason I played the game, right? That, and I fight a few other bosses for you guys. But the reason I started that series was because I truly just enjoyed the Melania fight. I ended up having... Ooh, Lemurians. I ended up having a really good performing video go up recently. Yesterday? 2 days ago? Something like that? Where I reviewed a game called Incremental Factory. It's already at like 500 views, which is well above what I expect, especially out of my my game reviews. I don't expect those to do good at all. I just kind of do those because people send me games and I enjoy reviewing games. I think it's a very fun part, but that sort of seeing that just kind of gave me a little bit more hope and not wanting to give up on covering games, which is nice. Of all the games, I didn't think that one would perform very well. It's a really fun game, though, I gotta say. And you guys will have to let me know if you actually enjoyed it. If you guys watched it and enjoyed it, let me know if you guys want to see more of that one. Possibly maybe after I, like, get my PC set up more properly. Would probably be the right time to do that, but... I should have taken Goat Hoof, but I took a crowbar. That's okay. No, we are fine, dude. As I break my legs. I gotta remember I have Sail Star. Dude, look at this health regen. Hold on, give it a second. Look at that. That's pretty good for, what, E5 plus? 5 focus crystals. Now that could get scary. I don't think it is scary yet. Stay away from me. Yeah. I'm looking forward to the channel continuing to grow. I think I'm still, like, right on the cusp of 500, which is, that's on me. I kind of threw off all of my scheduling and stuff over these last few weeks, and I'm finding it very difficult to find a proper schedule. And I know that bothers the average viewer, you know, like, people like consistency and it helps a lot, but... well, for one, that leads to burnout really easily, which is why I haven't played much Elden Ring. Again, I have to do things that aren't what I want to do in the game just to actually accomplish what I want to do. And then that adds tedium to what was something I enjoyed doing, you know? It's something that's, I'm sure it's talked about a lot, but, like, it's something I haven't really talked about ever. In terms of, like, I never really had a plan for tackling it, either. We're gonna go up and over and see if we can... yeah. Sojourn is probably hurting us more than helping us there, but... please be a nice enemy. Mushies are not very nice. Quite the opposite. I could foresee us not completing this Void Fields. We'll see. It depends on what items come next, I guess. We do already have Saving Grace, which means if we stay above half health, outside of like a really important combat section, then we'll be fine. Due to the fact that I have Sonorous Whispers from Floor 1, I could possibly go to Aurelia Knight's map and farm. Dude, it just didn't freeze him. Farm items, like, permanently, but I don't think that's something people find particularly exciting, but it could be fun to do. The other option is just sticking on one map and doing that, you know? Basically, Sonorous Whispers turns into Sacrifice, but as an item, which is really, really good, obviously. So, it's an option. If you guys would actually be interested in seeing that kind of thing, like on a stream or something maybe, let me know. I would totally be down for doing that. I wish the armor you got from that, by the way, was just a little bit higher. That's a normal chest, okay. Remember, we do have Sail Star, and I'm saying that as though I'm talking to you, but I'm I really have to lecture myself about that, because I forget that very fast. Oh, this is not fun with mushrooms and Lemurians, especially since I don't really have ranged attacks either. Look at how fast these Lemurians can attack. And I gotta get rid of this knockback fin, dude. Because it's only gonna cause me more pain. Whoa. It feels like it has a bit of anti-synergy, at least with Seeker Orbs mode, I would say. Maybe they'll give us something nice, like Beetles next. That would be totally doable, very easily. I'm asking for a softball on this Void Fields. Okay. I think we want Stun Grenade. Do we have one? Yeah, we do have one already, and we've already gotten an energy drink. Stun Grenade could be incredibly handy. With orbs, I think Chronic Expansion's fine. It's really easy to keep yourself technically in combat. Which means you benefit a lot for Chronic. Especially once you get to like stage 4, 5, and 6. The second half of the game. Jellyfish? Huge. Alright. Give me beetles after this. And we'll be set. I'm worried about the mushrooms. Yeah, especially on this section here. I knew it. It looks like there's only one mushroom so far. Okay. And he's kind of having trouble even shooting up here. That's good. Whoa, maybe not. Let's just meditate for a second. There's the other mushroom. Okay. We could use like a few more wraps. That's what I would love to get right now. If you didn't know, even before this DLC, just in general, Repulsion Armor Plate has always been like one of my favorite items, and this character making such good use of it is... Oh, that's huge, dude. Rose Buckler is a percentage reduction on all the damage from this. Check that out. Look at that. We're still taking minor damage, but it's pretty low, honestly. They're both question marks, too. Is that equipment? It is. Wait. Gotta get above half health to not use a saving grace. Anything good? Random. Yes. If you don't know, I'm pretty sure the proc coefficient on these orbs is 1. It's either 1 or it's like 0.5, but either way it's high enough that it warrants proc chain building. Sales star? Dude, free item. Okay. They were actually throwing us a real easy void fields here. This is huge. These mushrooms are getting such good advantage shots at us, though, I'll tell you. Get over here, dude. Although I think Repulsion Armor Plate... Yeah, okay, Repulsion Armor Plates and the healing item, the Neural, they're basically negating any danger from the mushrooms even. These guys get a lot more dangerous as they level up, I'll say that much. I don't think we're in much danger at all right now in V fields. Alright, this one's done. What do we got? Infusion's a tough one, right? Because giving yourself more health means it drains your health faster. But it's also infusion, which I think is just a really strong item for this character. Alright, we're full-on orbs. I haven't seen a large chest yet. What do you guys think of the new characters, by the way? Like Seeker and False Sun, and then Chef, which I actually haven't gotten Chef yet, if you're curious. That's why I haven't done any videos on Chef. I'm kind of doing the characters one at a time. Although I think I'm already at E2 on False Sun. I'm not a big fan, but I also don't play him very well. But we are like super safe from damage, dude. Yeah, this is like one of the scariest sections right here. And like, nothing can even touch us. Even with the mushrooms trying to DOT us. Yeah, we are fine. I'd love to get a scrapper at this point so I can kind of tailor my build. Razor wire? Alright, guys. The L1 build is like set. We're so ready. Leeching seeds does not matter. That's a nothing item. Dude, this is huge. There's a chance we could take this. Overall, though, I gotta say, this DLC, I know it got a really negative rap at the start. I've been honestly loving it. In most senses. I don't have the other DLC on this account. Which is silly, I know, the fact that I'd ever buy something twice even. But, I mean, I kind of like not having Survivors of the Void, though. There's a lot of good from that DLC. Man, there are some real stinker enemies, I'll tell you. To put it mostly politely, you know? What do we got? And the prayer beads infused. Oh, holy cow. Brother, you gave me like my 3 favorite greens. What do I even choose here? 1 second. We should probably choose Razor Wire, even though I like prayer beads. Razor Wire giving us 5 targets over more range is a pretty big deal, especially if we can actually find some wraps. Okay, rejuvenating rack. Technically does matter, but it won't matter for us, right? Like the mushrooms will heal twice as fast, but like, who cares? Yeah, look at that. I could technically farm here, but I don't think there's like any champions, any elites spawning, so I'm not going to worry about it. This has been one of the tamest V fields ever, though. Like, look at this. That's pretty good damage numbers. And the fact that we have Razor Wire already, like, it makes me think we should try to focus down Sojourn as hard as we can. Alright, what do we got? Head Stompers is the solution to, Mithrix, right? Oh wait, this is, I thought this was just a barrel, dude. Nope. That item's even worse than crit. I think it has a longer cooldown. I think it does. If it only has 45 seconds, then that one's actually better, but either way. No big deal. We are in location to get bans. Do we care? Do we want to try? Let's check where bans are. We gotta be real careful. We have 2 chance shrines as well. This is gonna be a good one. This one is misleadingly difficult to get to. Dude, I think it's so hard to push a pot onto it. Maybe I can get lucky. Nope. That's on me for trying while these guys were here, but I don't ever give myself good odds of getting that one. Oops. We'll find the other one, and then we will try to leave it alone as best we can. There's even a scrapper, dude. Oh. You're still kind, game. You gotta be real careful about how long you fly for that one. It's looking like it's... yeah, it's in a real bad spot, guys. I'm actually not gonna worry about bans. I think those two positions specifically make it very hard to justify going for bans. Okay, let's show this off real quick. So that's how this build works. It's really good at mobbing, especially in the earlier stages, so we are really ahead of schedule. And you basically just fly in a circle nearby. Like that, yeah. And then I think we're just good to hit boss TP. For bosses now too, if you don't want to fly around in a circle, we just fly high above them and then crush them, right? Like, check this out. Oh, I flew too high, dude. I'm too good at this. I mean, we're just strong anyway, honestly, as you can see. Oh yeah, we're just really strong. Okay. I mean, we can go forever at this, but I think I win this fight, dude. Yeah, like that. I mean, I missed doing head stompers, but that's okay. Oh, and another stun grenade. Dude, I think we are like 5 stun grenades. We don't really need any more, right? Because it's 5% per stack. Yeah. That's a 25% chance to stun normal enemies. Like, it's really hard for normal enemies to approach us now. Any more, and I think we're just wasting, it's just too big on, like, too low on returns just due to how many we have already. Now, I maybe shouldn't have hit this TP because we have chance shrines, but I'm not going to be too distraught if we don't get the chance shrines completely paid out. Yeah, I'm feeling... And I feel like I say this every time on floor 2, and it's probably just because it's floor 2 after Void Fields. I always feel incredibly strong at this point, you know? Greens we would like to see. We would like to see Noxious Thorns right now. Wait, we have? Hold on. Guys, he's doing it. I'm actually remembering. Like, so that'll be for next floor for our Sail Star. That way we don't have to guarantee. We don't have to search for a large chest. We can just go for that instead. The lockbox instead. Huge. Dude. Does it tell us to cool down? 1 second. 100 seconds. Terrible. Alright. No, I thought those might target. Wait, we had 3 chance shrines? That's my bad. I'll take the random. Oh, I'm so ready to scrap all those. Ooh, and we could go... Ooh, we could go sticky bombs instead. That could be fun. Here, we're gonna play one more time, then we're gonna go play the other one instead. Yeah. Dude, we could print a lot of sticky bombs, and that would help our damage, right? Ooh. We're not really a bleed build either, so like... Hold on, give me just a second. I'm gonna look up razor wire, see what kind of proc coefficient it has. Yeah, sure. Do we actually know if it has a proc coefficient? 0.5 actually, okay. Easy enough. We don't want warped echo. It doesn't matter what we take then, so we'll scrap them. I think we're gonna go for like a Sojourn razor wire sticky bomb build. So we need 20 sticky bombs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We could hit at least 14 on this floor. That sounds really good. I think, at least. Hold on, maybe more. Not more, but prayer beads. Ooh. So, I think I mentioned the prayer beads theory before. That sounds way too complex. Basically, if you have a prayer beads printer, you can farm infinite stats as long as you don't hit TP, right? And if you're curious about that, you'd have to give up all your greens. But in return, it sounds really good if it works. I haven't seen a prayer beads printer, but I swear I have seen somebody else get one. That's fireworks. Hey, do we remember where the scrapper was? I'm just realizing I came to the printer without scrapping first. I'm so sorry. Let's fly back into town. It's a very satisfying sound it makes when it hits. Dude, we had a large chest this whole time. I'm not even that hurt by it, honestly. There's the scrapper. All right, 18 and 19. All right, and we're back. Welcome back. I have decided in that meantime that I'm also going to scrap a couple other things, but it's not really important. I'm going to get rid of infusion here, reducing my health, which I know is a little bit scary, but if we're running a Sojourn build, then we want as little health as possible so that we... sort of as little health as possible, right? You want enough that you're not going to just be... Oh, it did leave a sticky bomb. Okay. You want enough health that you're not draining too much from your damage over time applied to yourself. That's up to 100 HP. And I'm thinking I'm going to get rid of Neural as well. Yeah, we were at 100 HP from it, pretty much. Even though this comes with health regen. Alright, so let's check our damage per tick. And only reduced it by 1. That was definitely not worthwhile, but that's okay. I learned from my mistakes. That was a mistake. We know that for the future now. Keep the health. However, time to try out sticky bombs again. Oh my goodness gracious, look at that. And a runic lens, alright. I spawned on top of it, that's awesome. Oh, okay. This build is going to be a lot of fun. I do believe. Yeah, okay. I think this is going to be okay. They just start exploding and then start dropping bombs and then they start dropping meteors from runic lens on top. Well, I hope you don't get tired of that noise. We're gonna have to find a scrapper for that, dude. Oh no, my cat's getting into something over there. I wonder what she's wanting. It'll get better. This build is just at the start. Dude, that's so cool though. Alright. We do have a scrapper. Perfect. Due to razor wire having a proc coefficient of 0.5, we would need double bleed as well. That one's really hard to get going. Yeah, we drop a lot of bombs, dude. Let's just go ahead and take the random item then. Yeah, attack speed's always good. It doesn't really matter. I'm liking this with runic lens as well. That's kind of a cool additive bonus. Green ATG printer. We can't do... Well, we could give up our less important greens, huh? As you can probably see, though, I gave up almost all of my white items, by the way. Oh, look at that. Dude, look at that. Okay, this is the kind of build that I've always wanted to do, is like a pure sticky bombs build. And I've never actually had the opportunity to do it. Seems like it could be good. And I think sticky bombs have a proc coefficient, right? So I should probably get at least one ATG, honestly. If you're curious, Tougher Times buys you more time, but eventually it doesn't actually do anything but just delay you having to get out. I'm glad these meteorites don't hurt us when they hit from runic lens, like it does from glowing meteorite. Alright. I'll spawn one more orb and then I'm going to try fighting the boss, because I'm curious just how fast we can beat up the clay dune starters. Here we go. Okay. It might not be the strongest, but it's a lot of fun. That's for sure. Ooh, Mired Urn actually buys us more time for the first 10 seconds as well. I think we had enough money for this map. Yeah, I think this feels pretty good. Okay, I gotta say, runic lens is a lot of fun. It's one that I haven't really had much time with. But just seeing these turn into big explosions after the small explosions, that's pretty good. So basically all of our hits are actually at least 2. That's pretty good, right? Like, we now have double hit on everything. That feels like it's good damage. I guess we'll see going forward. Not to mention we have this stun, right? So if enemies get close like that, we don't have to worry as much. Yeah, dude, this feels really good. I think we actually got, like, most every item, at least. There weren't a lot because we had some extra shrines that didn't matter. That damage is a little high, but we can make it work. I didn't scrap my prayer beads, dude. It's gonna be okay, but we're gonna have to find another scrapper. We have Sail Star. It is important. Alright. Oh, I remember there's fall damage too, guys. Oh my goodness. Man, sometimes I do not think, you know? Oh, whoa. Alright, here we go. This allows us to very safely approach all of these guys. Dude, that guy's already dead. What? So noticed the boss level enemy. Alright. There's a hermit crab somewhere shooting at me. Ah, here he is. You want to get rid of him real fast. We can play these. FMP, do we care? I don't think we care. $6,300. Yeah, we can make that work. I'd actually like a few more topazes for this, I think. That would give us that little bit more survival, so we don't have to worry as much. At least when we're chain killing, which is really easy. Alright, I'm gonna stop because I should be saving anyway. These poor imps. Remember Sailstar. I tell myself that whenever I see a chest and I have just the littlest inkling of, what if I just open it? It's like, nobody's gonna stop me if I do, you know? It's my choice. There you are. Oop. Yeah, okay. That's pretty good. This is a very satisfying build, I gotta say. I would love one more wrap or one more rose buckler. And then I wouldn't need to worry, like, at all going forward, I think. This is a gilded elite. Do you see how much health he has? Holy cow, dude. I cannot stand those guys. I think they're one of the most dangerous enemies. Scorchworms, that is. Getting rid of some old orbs. These guys could also all just drop items, you know? Because we have so many champions spawning, so many elites spawning. Tri-tip dagger printer. Do we care about stacking bleed? I don't think we do, because I just don't think we have enough whites for it right now. Though it wouldn't take that many more. Like, we have some stuff we could scrap if we really wanted to go bleed and... Bleed and sticky bombs would kill super fast too, honestly. Alright. Let's go get ourselves a couple legendaries. And then we're probably good to hit TP for looting the rest of the map. What do we got? Justice and Resonance? Or not Justice. Hardlight Afterburner? I don't know why I called it Justice, but Afterburner's great for us. Come on. Come on. They're so expensive, dude. Let's go check to make sure that the tunnel's not open, and then we'll, tunnel's not open. Alright. Easy enough. I don't know how you can get these, if you can get these guys out of the ground faster or not, but... they drive me crazy. Yeah, that's okay. Dude, look at how fast the Imp Overlord is dying, dude. Look at that. Sharas? Sure. That is a gilded hermit crab. You do not mess around with that. We gotta be real careful when we're not in one-shot protection range, honestly. Nice, nice. I think our DPS is there. I'm just a little worried about what do we do sometimes if we don't have access to L1. Granted, we have 3 stacks of it now, so... I guess that's less of an issue. Yeah, honestly. I'm hoping we get, Sky Meadows next floor. That'll make this a whole lot easier. Oh, we have Kajara's band now. We can phase 4 skip. That's huge, actually. It didn't even click with me that we had that as an option. The only thing is, without a scrapper, we can't really try to print bleed, because if we do, and then we don't get... and then we hit one of our sticky bombs, if we drop 1 stack of sticky bombs, our sticky bomb chance actually drops to... instead of 95%, it drops to like 42.5%, right? 47.5%. Thank you. Please don't be the new map. That's all I ask. I know this is a nice map and all. It's dark. Oh, I didn't grab my. Actually, with what time of day it is, it's not a big deal. I didn't grab my lockbox last floor. Maybe we can find it here. Oh, he's still not dead. Holy cow. Chill. Oh, good. We did find it. You can red whip. I will not turn those down. Ooh, look at this! Like, this is good, because this is just another free item, actually. Purely beneficial. More health. You take it. May as well. You just gotta be real careful when you're out of one-shot protection, that's all. We're starting to take slightly more damage. We need another damage reduction back. We've only had 2 plus the rose buckler. I'm gonna have to probably trim this, dude. Like, it's saying I'm running out of recording time. Oh no. It'll be okay. I'm just gonna have to drop off and come back. Dude, that's a terrible spring. That thing looks like it'll kill you if you touch it. If there are more enemies around. Well, I tried to check what that was. It's a monster tooth printer. Okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and hit TP, I think, then. Dude, there's one of those worms somewhere. There he is. See, our health is getting just a little bit too high to keep this sustained properly. Which, it'll be okay. It's just gonna be... I don't really want more health. Here we go. Maybe we'll get something good out of all this. Chance stall. Sticky bomb, crit. I mean, it's something. I mean, there were some chance trends on this floor, right? Doesn't hurt to play them. Alright, come on. I'm gonna pause the game in just a moment so that I can re-up my recording time. It's not something you guys will... I'll pause it and then unpause it. It'll be practically unnoticeable for you guys, so I guess I shouldn't even point it out for that matter, but it's something I gotta get used to still, that's all. As a thing to do. Gilded elites, man. Come on, come on. We're very close. Whoa. I kind of really hate where this teleporter spawned, honestly. Alright. I'm going to pause and then unpause. I'll be right back. Alright. To you guys, that probably looked like 0 time. For me, that was practically 0 time anyway, so... Yeah, let's go loot. I'm gonna have to cut out some of this video in general now, that means, because my video is getting too long. That's okay. That's just something I gotta do. Oh, an antler printer, dude. Hey, I've heard that antlers actually stop you from taking E8 damage. Do you guys know if that's true? We have 4. We're actually gonna print these. I hear something. What am I hearing? Something sounds unpleasant. What am I hearing? I thought it was one of the worms. But where? Ah. I found him. Thank goodness. Okay. Dude, I got antlers. There's actually a champion up there. Okay. There was a chance shrine. Perfect. 28% chance. For better loot. Dude, I actually forgot I even had headstompers on this run. Holy cow. Hey, there's Noxious Fin. Ooh. Okay. We should have gone into bleed then, dude. We have so many focus crystals. Noxious Thorn, sorry. It looks like a fin to me. If you're not aware, Noxious Thorn will re-up. Oh, wait, you actually get the infusion health back? Eee. That's probably fine, right? I didn't realize it actually carried over and remembered. Huh, that's really cool. But it'll apply more stacks, or it'll apply stacks of bleed if they don't have a debuff anyway. So we can probably stack a small amount of bleed, probably not too much. If we had more daggers with this too, we could probably actually stack bleed. That's okay though. A lot of these items are being inconsequential, but that's okay. I thought I saw something up here. Soldier syringe, okay. I have head stompers. Let's just go ahead and go to the moon, shall we? Oh, look at him go! Look at the little guy go. Oh my goodness gracious. Did you see him? He was running. He was booking it, dude. Good for him. Alright. You know, I've had the black hole this whole time and I just haven't used it like at all. Oh. Yeah, and if we can dodge for a half second, we still have a couple medkits, actually, so. Alright, let's try it out against Mithrix, shall we? Start seeing these procs. Yeah, he just got hit with like a meteorite too. Holy cow. We're not quite as tanky as I would like to be for this, but that's okay. Ooh, interesting tech. Okay. It looks like we can actually use medkit quite effectively if we have multiple stacks of Sojourn. We'll go down to like 500 health. There we go. Yeah, if you can actually fly close with these orbs, it's just really hard to stick close to it, dude. That's just part of Mithrix being Mithrix, though. Oh, please don't do that. Looks like the one thing I ask you do not do is smack me around. Yeah, sticking close also procs Myrdern as well. Okay. We want to be as close as we can to him. I'm seeing this now. Jeez, dude. And then we should heal off of, yeah. Alright, cool. Hey, we beat phase 1. And honestly, we don't feel weak by any means. We just need to get behind a pillar if we're going to use our meditate. There we go. Very nice. So what's interesting about Noxious Thorns is that it applies to all enemies. Which is, within, I don't think it actually says how much of a radius, but it's handy, basically, is all I'm gonna get. Alright. I think it's just the one Chimera now, huh? Alright. Let's get to it, shall we? The scary phase. You actually have a little bit of downtime before you're safe there when using your L1. That's something I think I need to recognize before I end up dying to it. I think he's about to jump away. Yeah. Important to recognize that, because he's probably going to do pizza soon, too. And if he is, yeah, we can fly near him. Alright, let's actually get away from him for a second. Dude, we did that perfectly. Just don't kill him. Hold on. If he jumps, we got this. Please jump away. That's all I ask, Mithrix, please. No! Phase 4! No! Sad. Alright, we gotta be careful. Actually, let's go ahead and just go up here, shall we? Alrighty, Mithrix, how we doing this? Whoa, he shot me? What? He shot me? Oh no, dude. He has 20 sticky bombs. They actually don't do that much damage, though, honestly. Oh. As long as they don't hit too often, at least. He also has, like, a red whip and multiple speed-ups. We could also try doing this a little bit. And we got Rose Buckler back. That's a pretty big deal. Dude, I hate it when this happens. He heals so much. It doesn't actually matter as far as I'm aware. He'll still start giving you your items back. Yeah. I don't think this thing actually works on him, but we'll see. Wait, does it? Hey, we got our sticky bombs back, by the way. Alright, things are about to speed up a lot. Oh, that was actually very dangerous there. Yeah, okay, we did it. Nice! Alright, now all we have to do is the easy part, so we should be okay. Guys, we're on Eclipse 7 with Seeker. Maybe. I don't think I'm gonna die here. I would be shocked if I do. But hey, I got to show off the Rose Buckler, not Rose Buckler, the Sojourn tech, which I guess is Rose Buckler tech too, but we're actually gonna get our one-shot protection back before we go close to land. Whoa. All right. Well, apparently I hit something there. Hey, why do we have one of these guys here? This is the second time this has happened to me. Having these guys here is what gets you killed. I assume it's just getting unlucky is all it is. Because I'm used to only seeing Reavers and the little orbs. Well, this was a sticky bomb build. I think that's really cool, and I don't get to do those, like, ever. First of all, finding a sticky bomb printer, but secondarily finding one when I also have. 1 second, I just want to roll. I just wanted to do that real quick. That was fun. Anyway, that's the run. We did it. We beat Eclipse 6. I know what it's called. E6. Alright. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you guys next time. Bye.